Hello, my fire signs. Welcome to your December reading for the 1st through the 15th. It's for the first half of December. We're going to be doing a little reading for you. And I'm coming off of my water sign. I just did water signs. And I'm just going to say, if you have water in your chart, okay, because this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, go check it out. It's a hot and steamy reading. So I'm just gonna, and since you guys are all fire signs and you're all about the passion, I've got 3 fire signs in my chart. Go check it out. I actually have water in my chart too. Oh, you know, I'm kind of hoping that water reading I can take advantage. I mean, of course I can take advantage of it. I'm just saying, go check it out. All right, I'm not going to tell you what it's about. All is just steamy and hot. But we're going to do your reading right now, and we're going to find out what's going on for all my fire signs. And if you see that this looks like I live streamed it, I just did it privately because uploading just takes way too long on YouTube, and like it sometimes takes me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours just to get these videos up, and I would rather just like have them up after I do them. So that's what I'm doing. And I've been telling everyone that I might actually do these live streams soon. Like, they're raw anyways. If you guys want to interact with me, like, let me know, because I might start doing them live so that you guys can be part of it. And if you got a question you want to ask, like, I'll pull a card for you. So let me know. And also, guys, if you want your own personal readings, I do offer those, and all the information for that is in the description below. If you want a timelines reading for the 2019, or just a general timeline reading, that is new, and I'm offering that. So, all right, enough of that. You guys know the deal. Let's find out. I'm gonna be going into my sacred geometry deck to find out what the main energy governing this reading is all about. Like, kind of give us a little bit of insight into what this reading is about. So let's find out. For my fire signs, angels, guides of the highest truth and compassion, please have all the information come forth to serve fire signs to their highest good and their highest good only. Please and thank you very much. Interesting. Where am I going to put this? Coherence. Number 13, a master number. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Ooh, bring heart and mind together. Bring heart and mind together. I can't remember. Fire signs. I don't know if this was you or if it was air. But in your last reading, did the 3 of Swords come up where I told you to integrate third eye and heart? I can't remember if it was you guys. That's just, if it was, like, whoa, that's kind of really cool. Okay, I'm going to be using my Witch's Tarot to open up the reading, to do the main spread here. And so we're looking at integrating the frequency of the heart and mind together, harmonizing the two for ultimate creation. I love it. It's basically balancing the logical, the mind is the masculine and the heart is the feminine. And so I'm going to be releasing my December crystal card reading right after this. And check out that reading, because this is in alignment with it. You guys are in alignment with December crystal card reading right now. I'm not going to tell you the details of that, so I don't want to ruin it. So let's find out what is in store for fire signs. What does these next 2 weeks look like for fire signs? What guidance do you want to give them? What insight? What is it? Should they know? King of Wands. Beautiful energy, fire signs. This is you. This is your energy, and this is success. This is like someone who is very passionate, very knows how to create what they want. So I feel like this is asking you guys to really channel this energy, channel like your King of Wands energy in creating this heart and mind connection. Really putting forth the action. This person takes action. They go for what they want. They're a go-getter. They're like really social and like just really putting themselves out there. And I feel like the universe is asking you to put yourself out there when connecting with mind and heart. Like really put yourself out there in that work. And put in the passion that you fire signs have in you. Like put that passion into it. Masculine energy, passion, right? So we got some beautiful passion. Bringing that mind energy, the masculine energy in. Ooh, well, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is more feminine energy. Earth energy is very feminine. The Page of Pentacles comes in with news of perhaps news of something to do with the earthly realm. So I don't know why I want to say this, but some of you might get news of like an invitation to something, perhaps like some sort of gathering. And it's going to allow you an opportunity to really bring in this heart and mind coherence. How to harmonize it so that you can create something. Now, the Page of Pentacles is also like creating something on the earthly plane, right? So bringing in the energies from the divine and grounding them here on earth so that they can be created. So interesting. Page of Pentacles. Also, like Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling like to tell you guys, channel your inner child. Channel your inner child for the next couple weeks while you're doing this. Go into that playful part that really connects with Mother Earth. Like if you think about when you were a kid and you went out and you like, I used to like go to the top of like big meadow hills and like roll down on my side like all the way down and like make noises so like it would roll, like, you know, the noises come out as you're rolling. It makes like this weird funny like echo noise. I'm feeling like that's what they're showing me right now. Like channel some of that playful spirit over the next 2 weeks with this energy as you have fun, basically, is what I'm here. Have fun with this energy. Like think about like what's going on in your life right now that you really want to create and how you can really integrate mind and body, mind and heart together. And using not just the mind, but the third eye to like your visualization abilities to really take in from the fifth dimensional and the higher dimensions and really bring that in through your heart, channeling it through your heart into the earth plane. So, okay, they just showed me that for some of you guys, like in your meditations, when you are trying to create something, if you go into your meditations and you want to bring forth something into this reality for yourself, bring in that energy through your crown, through your third eye, and drop it into your heart space. And then whew, like almost like a Care Bear, like take that energy and like expand it out through your heart, through the fifth dimensional heart structure. Yeah. Kind of like a Care Bear. Yeah. Like think about that. So let's see here. Fire signs, fire signs. What else do the fire signs need to know? Oh, there's 2 here. Interesting. So we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse. So some of you guys are waiting for your harvest to come in. You were trying to create something and it's not coming in yet. And this Hermit is kind of telling me that, ooh, some of you guys have spent a lot of time in meditation and going within and all of that, but you're not using your masculine energy of bringing it out here into the world right now. The masculine energy is what takes action so that you can create here in this world. Taking action is a very important part of manifesting to create your reality. You can have all these great ideas and creativity that come in through the feminine aspect, the spiritual aspect, and really like have these just great plans and things that you want to execute, but you're not executing them. You may be waiting for spirit to execute them for you, but that's not how it works. You are the physical being, you are the vessel down here, and so it's so important for you to execute them. And so this Hermit card is kind of telling me that for some of you, it's time to come out of hermit mode and start executing. Start taking action on something. And when you do take action on something, just make sure you're operating from the heart, okay? Operate from the heart, and you won't have to wait too much longer for the harvest to come in. I'm feeling like you've set the groundwork for a lot of stuff. You guys have set the ground. You've set really good groundwork. Like you've planted the seeds, you've watered them, you've given them all the sunlight. You've really done what you need to do. But it's just that last stage of like, there is an execution part to manifestation or having our dreams come true, in that we have to actually do something. And so the doing part, our masculine energy, is very important not to forget. Being is very important, but so is doing, and having those in balance. And I feel like this whole, like, bringing the balance of the energies of the mind and the heart, the masculine and the feminine in, is really cool. All right, let's find out. We have another card. We do. We have the Page of Swords. So, Page of Swords usually represents, like the first thing that comes to my mind is delayed news. Delayed news of a truth, delayed news of maybe new ideas. Doesn't mean it's not coming in, but again, this just kind of drives home that Seven of Pentacles energy of like waiting. You might be waiting for some news to come in, and the message that I'm hearing right now is don't wait. Take some action where you can take action. If there are places where you can actually do something right now and take action and not sit around and wait, then do that. There are certain things that are outside of our control, and we just have to be able to sit back and allow it to happen. But there's very much a lot that's within our control, and it's important for us to recognize that and take action on that. Yeah. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers here. Let's go a little bit deeper. And let's clarify this King of Wands. What other information do you want to give us about the King of Wands energy here, opening up this reading? Opening up this coherence reading here. King of Wands, King of Wands. Ooh, hello. Queen of Swords. So, we have a king and a queen, not the same sign, not the same element, but the Queen of Swords here, she is all about getting to the truth of matters, and she knows how to wield her sword to get to the bottom of something. Her energy is very independent. She's also very wise. She also isn't afraid to give constructive criticism and tell you when you may have been, where you may need to like hear some tough love. The Queen of Swords will do that. Again, though, you have this masculine and feminine. Okay, so this is really cool. So look at these two signs here. You have the masculine, you have the it's so hard for me because everything's reversed for me, like when I'm looking back on the screen. So the masculine fire energy, like that fire, passion, maybe through the heart, you know, like the spiritual connection. Like wands is very spiritual energy. But then you have the queen, you have this queen, like feminine energy, but the swords, which is air, that's like mind energy. So you see how everything's kind of integrating. This is like kind of mirroring what the opening for the coherence is mirroring heart and mind, mirroring like bringing in the spirit and the logical mind, the feminine and the masculine, like it's all like kind of coming in together. But also like for some of you, I feel like some of you may need a little like tough love to like get up off your seat and do something. That you don't be afraid to take some action is what, like, I feel like the queen's there to kind of tell you, like, do take some action. It's important because every time you make a choice in the physical, every time you make an action in the physical, you are telling the universe what you want. You are showing the universe that you are here and you are stepping up and you are stepping in. You are ready. You're like, coach, put me in the game. Like that's kind of what it's like. It's like, yeah, okay, I know I want this. And so I know if I take this action, it's going to set it into motion. And that's what it all is. Like that's what this energy, like this King of Wands energy is about, setting things into motion. And I feel like the Queen of Swords just come up to mirror the fact that this is all masculine, feminine balancing, but that, you know, don't be afraid to like put something into action and let the universe know, like, hey, coach, put me into the game. I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to like knock one out of the park. I don't know if that makes sense, but that just kind of came through right now. So let's find out more about this Page of Pentacles. Ooh, Faith in reverse. So some of you are, okay, it's coming in on the Page of Pentacles, like giving us more information about this Page of Pentacles, which is about news of the earthly realm that might have something to do with a social gathering. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's for someone out there. But news about like the earthly realm. So news around business, news around home, news around health. Okay, and this is a positive sign, and I'm thinking like some of you are losing faith that you're going to get this news. Some of you are losing faith that this news isn't coming in. Now remember, earth energy moves slowly. It's a slow and steady movement energy. It doesn't come in fast like the wands energy. It doesn't come in fast like swords. So this is just telling me that some of you aren't having faith that it's coming in, and I'm just doing this reading to let you know to have faith. Have faith in the divine for that. And for whatever this news is that you're kind of waiting for to come in, or like an update, it doesn't have to be like some big news blast or anything like that. It could just be like a little update or something that you're waiting, because like this is just for the next 2 weeks, right? Some of you may be getting in something big, and some of you just may be like a minor detail of news. But it's important. It's an important detail, I'm feeling. And some of you are kind of losing faith on that coming through. And when it does, to help it come through, really channel mind and body to mind and heart together. Integrate the two. Harness the power of both, because there's beautiful power in both. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay. You guys have some Five of Wands energy. Waiting, conflicts, external conflicts in your environment that might be causing an imbalance within the heart and mind for you. Have some of you guys been arguing with someone or a group of people or something, some sort of conflict that has made you press pause on moving forward in your energy, so that you're kind of in this holding pattern. You're just kind of waiting. This is for some of you out there, not for everyone, but there might be some conflict around you that is trying to interfere with whatever it is that you guys are trying to create here. And when I say create, like the reality that you're trying to create for yourself, you know, you're trying to create this reality, and this reading is to assist you in understanding the importance of bringing heart and mind together. And something in your external environment is getting in the way, like it's interfering in something. And it may be time to go within and look at some matters of the heart. Look at some matters of the heart. Look at some of the matters of the heart for some of you, and for some of you, matters of the mind. More of you who are more logical thinkers, that's where it's going to lie. And for some of you who are more in your heart, you're more emotional, the conflict may have something to do there. So visit that. Okay, let's find out. Why is this Hermit in reverse? Is there any more information you want to tell us about the Hermit in reverse? So I gotta like turn my back because sometimes the cards go flying, and when they go flying that way, it's really hard for me to get to them because this thing will poke my eyes out when I go to bend down. So let's see here. It's gonna kind of guard the cards from flying out. Any more information here? Eight of Coins. Oh, I love it when this happens. So the Hermit was all about saying, like, maybe it's time to come out of hermit mode. So maybe it's time to start doing something. And what is Eight of Coins is doing something, working hard, focusing your energy. This is just a confirmation of what the Hermit was all about. It's just like basically confirming everything that I said about the Hermit. So you have this like beautiful Eight of Coins energy where it's like, just put in the work, put in the dedication, like do something in the physical realm. Do something in the physical realm is the message coming forth. Take some action. Take some action. Put forth the energy, because you've done a lot of the groundwork on the internal plane, right? And now it's about executing this masculine energy on the external plane in the real world. Not that like your internal world isn't real, but your internal world reflects to your external world, but it's important also to take the action. I know I keep saying that. I sound like a broken record, so I'm sorry. Okay, Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? What is this delayed news, perhaps? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. The Hermit, but upright. Okay. Interesting. So you're being asked to put forth energy because of this, there's this delayed news. And again, like the Page of Pentacles kind of has a slower moving energy as well. Delayed news though about an idea, a belief. The Hermit is saying that, okay, in order to, my goodness, talk about integrating mind and heart here. This is all about integrating, like, so I know this is going to sound really bipolar. This reading is going to sound bipolar, and I don't blame you if you're feeling this way when I'm giving you this advice, because I can totally see how this, but there's a reason for it. So I just told you that they're asking you to like come out of hermit mode and put forth some action into the physical world. But there is something coming in. There is something coming in here that's regarding a truth. It's regarding an idea, a belief, okay, that's coming in, and to fully understand it and fully connect with it, you're going to have to go inward. You're going to have to go within, basically, to receive the clarity on it, to really get clear on it. And this is just like this is just the beauty of like masculine and feminine energies, and knowing that like as we're doing, like it's also important like to be, and I totally get how this is like feeling like bipolar, like I totally get it, but it's all about this like coherence. It's all about like harmonizing the frequencies of the heart, which is also like spiritual energies, you know, it's our emotions, like bring that all in, and our intuition, and then also like harmonizing that with the mind for optimal ability to create that reality. So as you're like putting forth action in something that you know you can put action on, okay, there's something that you don't know that's coming in, and you're going to have to go inward for the answers to understand this idea. I feel like it's an idea for some of you. And it can sound a little confusing, but I think you guys get it. I really do, because I know you guys are awesome. And so really working with these masculine and feminine energies of the heart and mind for the next 2 weeks, channeling those, have faith that something that you've been waiting on is going to come through. It's just coming through a little slower, and it has to do with either career, business, health, or finances, or like home matters. Yeah, because there's a lot of coins on the board here. We have 7 of Pentacles, we have 8 of Coins, we have Page of Pentacles. So that's like the main thing here, and like what I'm feeling like the work is. So let's find out from the crystal cards if there's any like guidance or advice or final messages that the crystals have for you to just kind of give you guys a little bit more insight here. And like if some of you guys are feeling like a little bit like you're being pulled in 2 directions, this is telling me why. Because there's so much integration happening for you guys right now in these next 2 weeks. So, and oh my gosh, the new moon on December 6th, 7th is a really polarizing new moon, really polarizing. So it's going to bring up a lot of issues where we feel like we're being pulled in 2 different directions. And so use the new moon to your advantage to really connect with it and connect heart and mind together. I would even suggest doing some sort of meditation on the new moon or leading up to the new moon, a couple days leading up to it, for you guys to really kind of harness this energy and turn it around to work for you, so that you don't feel like you're kind of going all over the place, but really integrate it so that it is coherent to you, right? This idea of coherence. So, okay, what messages do the crystal cards have? Oh my goodness. So you got peach, calcite, harmonize. Thanks, Captain Obvious. And then we have, ooh, oh my gosh. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you, personal action, personal power in action, tiger's eye. It just really confirms like everything that I've been talking about here for this reading. So if this doesn't resonate for you, this reading was not for you, okay? Don't try to make it fit for you. Especially because it's so polarizing. But for those of you who this is resonating for, harmonizing, very important. And this harmonizing, this peach calcite, it's a very feminine energy, you know, but it's also like in the creative, it's the second chakra. The second chakra area, where it's like in the reproductive area for women, but also our creative center just for men and women. Like it's our creative center. And so harmonizing our creations, and then, you know, through the heart and mind, and then personal power in action, taking action. So really know where your strengths come into, where you have to channel your intuition and really use that as your guiding stone, but then also where you need to take action right now for the month of December. So you guys are really working with these polarizing energies that are coming up in the new moon, and the new moon is in Sag. So like, holy crap, fire signs, like that's like, especially for my Sagittarius who are watching this right now, like this, I have a feeling might resonate with you guys even more so. I actually have Sag in my chart. It's my moon. Oh my God, it's my moon. And the moon is inside, the new moon is in Sagittarius. Ugh, I know. I'm kind of feeling, I'm feeling like there are times where I just want to do. And then there's times I'm just like, oh, I just want to stay in bed today. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to anyone. Like, you know, like I'm feeling like those polarizing energies. And so just work with them, integrate them, allow them, be with them, do all that great stuff. So, fire signs, that's your reading for the first 2 weeks of December, and I hope it's helpful for those of you that it resonated with. And if you guys are having any difficulties and you need your own personal reading, like I do offer that, so check out everything in the description below if you need more details about that. And what else? Is there anything else? Yeah, check out the December crystal card energy reading, because it does relate to some of this for you guys. You're going to find some more clarity in that reading, because it does kind of mirror some of the stuff that came up here in this reading. So, guys, I love you. I hope that this was helpful. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do this live, because I might start doing it live, because this is all raw. I never edit anything, so why not, right? Be fun to do with you guys. All right, fire signs, have a beautiful first 2 weeks of December. I love you all.